Grixis Slaver, not bad either. Get in there for some damage, gain some life. Hopefully. Yep. Now play this guy. Then I can equip this with the sledge and keep hitting in. Kind of annoying that my opponent has multiple decent... I mean, they've got the Praetor, they've got Crash, they've got Vulturous Zombie. Those are all large things that can kind of dominate the board on their own. I just have to hope I get enough removal to deal with their threats in the match. Which isn't unreasonable in my deck, just... here's hoping. Deadshot Minotaur. Damn it! That's so unfortunate, because it has to hit a creature with flying. So if they didn't have the 4/4, they would have had to kill their own hatchling, which would have been awesome. So here, I think I'm just going to equip this, attack for 6, go up to 17, and then re-equip my Battle Mage. The alternative is I could attack with 2 4/4s, but it doesn't actually speed up my clock. It makes it more awkward for them, because then they have to keep back a blocker next turn. But it also means that if they have the removal or ways to deal direct damage, I'm further behind. Whereas this way, like, it's very hard to kill me, and my opponent's firmly on the back foot. Like, I'm happy just to attack my opponent with a 6/6 lifelink trampler every turn. So does that resolve, or do they have a removal spell? Removal spell would be interesting here. Would certainly change it. No. Unless they want to use the removal spell after it equips. Because then I have to spend mana to equip it again. I don't know. Nope, they're just happy to do that. Okay. No reason to re-equip that. Just opens me up to losing my guy to 1 damage. Awesome. That's that game. Turns out Behemoth Sledge is kind of a card. So, my opponent has some big creatures. Thankrite Backlash doesn't seem necessary in this matchup. Anything else? Hunting Kavu doesn't do much either. They didn't have a lot of artifacts, so I don't need to worry about that anytime soon. Nor did they have a lot of enchantments. At the moment I think I'm happy with my configuration. Seal of Doom. Yeah, their big guys were all black as well. The problem, like, you have removal like Seal of Doom, but all the best creatures in the format are black anyway. Yeah, they seem pretty heavy black, so... Do I want Matcar Riders? Do I want to cut anything? All my cards still seem pretty fine. Yeah, I think I'm just going to resubmit. Maybe I'll draw blue mana in this game. So yeah, the important thing is just to make your deck powerful and interactive, so you can kill your opponent's threats and present your own. I won't mulligan this. I draw a black source, I've got drag down. I draw a red or green source, I can cycle this. I draw more lands and I can play Esper Cormorants. I'll play a white source here. So unfortunately, Executioner's Capsule can kill this because it does kill artifacts. Play an island here in case I draw a red source, because then I can play my Razorfin Hunter. Probably should have done that turn 1, now that I actually think about it. But I clearly didn't think about it, so whatevs. Now I can play my black source, Pass back. What's my opponent got? Ultra Zombie, Crash. Ultra Zombie. I'll wait just now, I think. Yeah, I'll wait until my turn. How does that work? I think Drag Down does kill it. Yeah, because it's a triggered ability, so it kills it before the ability resolves. Because the ability goes on a stack, but Vulture Zombie is already dead before it can resolve. Not like Tarmogoyf, where it counts it as a state-based action. It's a static effect. And then I've still got Manacle's Decay, Face Feathers. Yeah, awesome. Dead zombie. It's unfortunate, because I really wanted to get Deadshot Minotaur. There's Crash as well. I'll kill that too. Okay, so how do I want to kill Crash? I can definitely give it a -2/-2. That's not enough to kill it. I can face that, is it? It's probably fine. Manacles of Decay. I could just put Manacles of Decay on it and wait until I hit a third black mana. The problem is at the moment, like, I can put Face Feathers on it, it's just answered. I don't have to worry about the threat anymore. Or I can put Manacles of Decay on it. And then hope to draw black mana. Generally, I think what I might just do here is pass with mana up. Then I can play Winged Coatl. Then if my opponent wants, they can Executioner's Capsule that. And then I can Face Feathers Crash if I don't draw a better answer. And maybe my opponent misplays and I just get to kill Crash. They tap. No, they didn't tap enough mana. If they'd tapped one more mana there, would have worked. It's okay. Still just do the same thing. And if they want to use their capsule on my 1/1, that's unfortunate for me, but I'll take it. And then I can Face Feathers Crash, put Manacles of Decay on the Streetbreaker Worm. That should work out okay. My opponent's only got one card in hand, so it's just a matter of time until I gain the upper hand again. Deadshot Minotaur can deal with Pestilent Cathari or something like that. Now they've got all 5 colours of mana. Opponent's just thinking about my Flying Snake. See what they want to do about it. I'm pretty certain they'll just use Capsule. I'm just going to check that I'm still connected. I am. Okay, so I'm just going to pause this for a little bit. Okay, so here we are, Executioner's Capsule on the Coatl, no surprise. I take an extra damage, unfortunately. I could have not done that, but I wanted to take the chance. Soulscape Battle Mage is interesting. What I can do here... that's 5 mana. Kill that. I can try and engineer a position in which one of their things dies. I think I still just Face Feathers on here. I'm going to play Plains, Face Feathers Crash, and pass back. Then I can put Manacles on the Streetbreaker. Yeah, I think I'm still going with the same plan. I mean, Soulscape Battle Mage is interesting, but I don't think it affects my plan. Oh, Demon Spine Whip can be a bit of damage. So they're going to equip that on there, hit me for a bunch. That's 10 damage. Is it? No, 9. No, it's 10 damage. 10 damage. Very painful. Okay. Definitely putting Manacles of Decay down. Ugh. Painful. But that should have their board controlled at that point. And then we can start setting up bigger and better things. Here I can put Manacles of Decay. Play a Razorfin Hunter. And then if I draw a Black Source I can kill it. Or I can just play Thornscape Battle Mage and kill it. Can I kill Crash? Not right now. That's okay. Thornscape Battle Mage kills that as well, by being a 2/2. Alright. So cast with red and white kicker. Yep. And then I think I won't even tap Razorfin Hunter here. I can leave that untapped. Kill Demon Spine Worm. I shock Street Worm. And then I activate Manacles twice to shrink it. All good. And don't think there's anything my opponent can do about that. Really. Battle Mages are just so good. The last one of these events I played, I just destroyed people by having the blue Battle Mage. Its 2 modes are for 1 white mana you gain 3 life, or for 2 colorless and a black you destroy a non-black creature. And I had Cavern Harpy to flicker it. That was disgusting. I think I killed like 3 creatures in one game with the 1 card. Plus it gained me life. Even though Cavern Harpy costs 1 life to bounce it, I gained 3 life every time that happened. That's a big crash. Just really hope they don't have any enchantment removal. Oh, that's a bit of mana. 7 mana. What do they got? I don't even know. Savage Twister, maybe? Sanguine Praetor? Savage Twister is really good. 1 red, 1 green, X, deal X damage to all creatures. When you have a slightly larger creature than your opponent's, you just mop up. It's definitely blocking here. That's fine. So they're playing Wild Nacatl here, which is okay, but it's hardly game ending. Like a 3/3 is just good in Modern because you can play it turn 1 regularly. But in this format it's just a guy. Another random body, which isn't what you need. You want repeatable removal like Razorfin Hunter. Or you want like strong flyers like Esper Cormorants. Because I can just block that with Deadshot Minotaur now. Just have to remember that Agonizing Demise and Mountain are in the bottom of their library. Which is good, because I don't like seeing Agonizing Demise. It's a really good card. Ooh, that's nice. We gotta play Tower Gargoyle now. And Tap Forest. That leaves the most relevant tricks up. There's a lot of good removal spells for white and black and red. Okay. So now we are slowly taking over this game again with our incredibly efficient large flying artifact creatures. Alright, I will block. wonder what my opponent has. I imagine they must have some way to get rid of face setters. Something like that. Deadshot Minotaur. Fair enough, that does the trick. I'll just ping them. It's unfortunate, but it's kind of hard to play around something like that. So, do I just play my own Deadshot Minotaur here? Probably. Yeah, I think so. Lets me keep up Terminate. Next turn I can play the Cormorants. This blocks their Deadshot Minotaur very favourably, because I can also ping with the Razorfin Hunter to finish it off. See what my opponent has. Also winning the decking war, which is not irrelevant in a format full of removal like this one. You can end up with no threats, so... Obelisk of Nile. Play that, 3... Don't have enough mana to keep up both, so I'm just going to play Cormorants. Yeah, I don't care about representing Terminate too much. If they have a way to kill non-basic lands, I want to still be able to Terminate. I'm not sure if killing non-basic lands is a good thing to be doing in this format, but some people might think it is. Yep, Rakdos Carnarium. Bounce lands are good, but it's not going to change too much at this point. It looks like I've got things wrapped up. Ooh, my own bounce land. Don't mind if I do. I can play Obelisk here. Bounce Plains, I guess. I'll bounce a Forest. Start attacking in with my Flyer. Still got up Terminate. Still got my Deadshot Minotaur to block. Things are certainly not over, but I feel reasonably comfortable about my position. The crazy thing about this format is there are so many invasion cards with Kicker, even Alara block cards with Kicker that can just destroy you out of nowhere. Resounding Thunder with Cycling would be pretty good here. Just deal 6 mana and they draw a card. They still have that 7/5 Praetor, which is pretty good, I won't lie. So they get 4/1/1 green saplings here. Okay, I'll just kill the saplings. It's a good card. 8, I'm not even sure if I'd play that. 8 mana to kill a creature and you get some saplings, and it can't be a black creature. Not that crazy. Crash is very big. Magnum Burst is definitely getting to the point where I might want to be kicking it. Attack with Deadshot Minotaur. I can kill one, kill the other. Kill that. No, not worth it yet. Let's pass again. Magnum Burst was a nice thing to draw. 2 very powerful instant speed removal spells is nice. Also, because the most expensive card in my deck costs 6 mana, I'm pretty happy just casting Magnum Burst, sacrificing 2 lands. One, two, three, four. A little bit annoying. I think I will kill a sapling in response, just so it can't be devoured. But aside from that, if they want to devour the other things, that's fine. I've still got Terminate sitting in my hand. If I'm lucky, they might just devour all of their creatures. I'm not sure what they're doing. Click, unclick, click, unclick. Oh, it's just a 4/4. That's quite killable. Alright. And something else. Interesting. That can gain them a bit of life, but not sure. This card does not seem playable. Could be wrong, but it really just doesn't seem playable to me. Ooh, that's a way to kill it. Okay, I'll just do this. -5, -5. That also means that I have a way to deal with Crash, if that ever becomes a problem. Do I want to start racing yet? Probably not. Except they have Skullmead Cauldron. I can keep up. Yeah, I can keep up Terminate. I'm gonna attack with Deadshot. Minotaur. I want to start killing my opponent. That Cauldron can really slow the game down unpleasantly. Okay. Do they have a way to deal 1 damage? I'm not sure why you'd block otherwise. That turned out pretty well. And they're discarding cards. This game is definitely... When your opponent's discarding cards and, like, chump blocking your creatures, you're usually in a pretty good position. Now I can attack for 3 damage every turn. They can discard cards every turn if they like, but I'm going to continue to advance my board in the meantime. Play removal spells. My hand is very good, and my board is very good. Yeah, if they're just drawing lands and discarding them to gain life, that's perfectly fine. That is annoying. I think I might actually respond to that just so I don't take a bunch of damage. First target, second target. And sacrifice a plane to the map and a forest. Here my opponent knows I have Terminate, which is unfortunate, but it's not really a card you can play around, especially when you're on the back foot. And it keeps me at a much healthier life total. But I'm going down to 6 life. Actually the range where there are cards that can kill me. Whereas right now I'm dealing 5 to my opponent every turn, 4 if they're gaining 1 life of this. And if they're discarding cards, then I don't even care, because it means they're not drawing their cards. It's almost like Time Walk. I'm not going to attack with Razorfin Hunter. So they... 3 turns. Not even, less than that. I knock them down to 8 now, they go to 9. They take 4, go to 5. Take another one. Oh, that card's very annoying. They can kill one of my 1/1s. And my Obelisk. Well, I will ping them. Still winning, technically. But by much less. 35-35. It's a big creature. Drawing enchantment. I'll play this as a 2/2 for 3. I don't care. If they want to block now, that's also fine by me. Deadshot Minotaurs is a good card. 5 mana 3/4 is perfectly playable. Cycling makes it good. The fact that it kills flies randomly makes it good. Reach and Exalted. I'll just tap that down. Don't need to even risk being attacked at this point. So my opponent's dead? No. They can gain a life of Skullmead Cauldron. Okay. Just attack with Deadshot again. But they should be dead next turn. I can tap down one of their guys on their turn, the other one they can gain 3 life. Okay, still not dead, but whatever. Because if they discard a card, then they're gaining 3 life. But they're not getting any further ahead. They're now at the situation where they have to discard a card every turn to survive Deadshot Minotaur. And I can deal with that. If they want to attack me, that's fine. Yeah. Didn't think so. And there's a Stone Cold Bomb. Equip this to there. Tap down their Court Archers. And attack with both guys, and they're dead. I think. Block here 3, 4. Yeah, that should be lethal. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But I don't think I am. Probably should have left black up anyway and played my planes, just in case I made a mistake. Humans are capable of error, and you have to play around your own ability to make mistakes. But in this case I didn't. Alright, so we're going to go on to round 2. Thanks for joining us so far, and I'll see you guys soon.